Bonjour and welcome to week 3 of my Build Your Resolve for 2021 and Ignite Your Fire program. So, well done, you've already gone through the first 2 weeks, and in this last third week, we are going to focus on our homes, the places we live in. Just a quick reminder, week 1 was about building our vision boards and establishing or building our resolve for 2021. Week 2, we worked with Josephine Statz on our finances and learned about the FIRE method, which is supposed to bring us financial freedom and also peace of mind because of the huge stress that the pandemic has brought on our finances for most of us. This is the reason there was a specific focus point on week 2 on the finances. And now the third week is about our homes. It's also because of the pandemic that I decided to spend a whole week on how to harmonize our homes. Why? Because a lot of us have been home working and we've been spending a lot of time at home, more than 80% of the time indoors in our homes. And we simply, this has I mean, I never neglected my home, but some of us, they never think that the homes were something of such primordial importance. And what the pandemic has taught us, we simply cannot neglect our homes. Very often we make efforts to go out, to see other people, but when it comes to our homes, we are not so careful to pamper our homes. And being an inner designer, I like to look inside, and I want to give you this week my tips and tricks to harmonize our 3 homes, the places we live in, the body, the mind, and starting with the places we live in. So it's all going to be about finding harmony. What is harmony? For me, harmony is simply a balance of the 5 senses. It's almost a spiritual vibration, if you will. It is something that is found inside, that delights you. It is very personal. Where I find harmony is very different probably to where you find harmony, or where even your brother or your sister finds harmony. Each day of the week, we will go through one of the 5 senses, and we will explore how to bring more harmony to everything that is related to this sense. So today we will talk about the taste, tomorrow the sound, on day 3 the sight, on day 4 the touch, on day 5 the smell, and on day 6 will be the integration day, where I will share my tips and tricks to harmonize everything. And then the last day of the program will be our last live coaching call. So what is taste? Of course, when I talk about taste here, and we are talking about our homes, I do not refer to our taste buds unless you are living in a cupcake. I am talking about good taste and bad taste. And I can hear you. So here she comes with her ideas of what is good, and she will want to transform us into little Emily copycats. Well, no, not at all. This is not the point. Because what is actually good taste? As my grandmother, my beloved grandmother, used to say, chacun son mauvais goût. It's a French saying. It means each of us have their own bad taste. What it really means is that good taste and bad taste is something that cannot be argued about. Because what you find good taste, I probably find bad taste, or vice versa. So then how do you define taste? Since this is the theme of the day. Well, taste is simply, I think, identity. It is being true to yourself and really having a sense of harmony. Maybe all the things that you like, I do not like them, but if you arrange it in a harmonious way, I think it will all come out with a kind of a balance, and it will emanate good taste. And your home, I think, should be the reflection of who you are truly, so that you feel good and cozy at home without judgment. It is really, or it should be really, the reflection of your own good and bad taste. I would just like to say a word about Instagram, because there are so many accounts, Instagram and Pinterest actually, so many accounts on interior design, decoration, and I think for me that Instagram has killed good taste and has killed the interior design. I'm really appalled when I look at the interior design accounts or pictures, because what I see everywhere is the same. It's the same blue canard color on the walls everywhere. It's the same Eames armchair with the same Knoll dining table, the same pendant lights, the same black and white Moroccan rug, the same Main Street art pieces, the same Nordic design buffet, the same linen curtains, and I just go like, I see the same thing everywhere. You know, it's like walking into a Zara store. If you are in Dubai or in Paris or in Mumbai or wherever you are, you will see the same thing in the window. And I always wonder, why such uniformity when everyone claims to have a personality and to be very original and also a master of good taste? Nobody will say, I have bad taste. Well, I think it's because when you see something over and over again on a picture, on the social media, on the news, on an advertisement, and also when this thing is produced in large numbers and it is massively offered to you in retail, then your brain starts to get used to seeing this thing and starts liking it and starts thinking that you might need this in your house, or that this is what you need to have in your house. So have you ever wondered, and this is really going to be the central theme for today, what is actually your taste, your real taste? Because something is available in the store, just because someone has started producing it in a large series and you saw it 1,000 times on Instagram, does not mean it matches your taste. And you know, it's that feeling that you sometimes have when, like me, you open some old family albums and you look at pictures of yourself 20 years ago with I don't know, waxed eyebrows or a crazy Cyndi Lauper hairstyle, and you go, oh my God, how on earth could I think that this was chic and elegant and that it suited me, that I looked good with that? Well, it's because it was fashion. You were following a fashion, and fashion changes. And my strong belief, I'm almost about to say my battle, you know, is that interiors is the total opposite of fashion. Because you should not, it's difficult, but you should not be influenced by fashion, by the outside, and you should try, when you buy stuff for your house, you want to arrange your house to work with your feelings and try to feel the harmony, not with what is in fashion or what is in the trend. So the bottom line of today's video is that the only good taste that matters is yours. Connect to your inner feeling, what makes you vibrate, what makes you fall in love, and if this is this a fad or not, or a trend related to fashion or not. And then the second thing about taste is I want to tell you my little secret, my dirty little secret when I do some interiors. You always need a touch of bad taste in a home. I will repeat that. You always need a touch of bad taste in a home. Why? Well, first of all, because your home is or should be the reflection of your personality, of the people who live in the home. And nobody's perfect. None of us is pristine, always immaculate. We are not perfect. So the homes should also have their little flaws. Second, because I think in the homes, we should be playful. So in my house, for example, I made my bedroom look like a boudoir, or it's a bit tacky, you know, Napoleon III, or boudoir, or a bit like turn of the century brothel. I have an animal print carpet that I found in an auction house. I have a very beautiful 200-year-old four-poster bed with golden Egyptian sphinges, and I have green brocade curtains, and I painted the walls in red. So it doesn't fit into tendencies, into trends. It doesn't fit into anybody's tastes, but I don't give a shit. It's my own identity. I feel good in it, and it is playful. And when I don't like it, I just will change it, I will repaint the walls. So because the same way you change your clothes and your wardrobe when you grow and when you age, well, when your mood changes, well, your house also needs to be versatile. It needs to evolve with the time and with you. Nothing should be set in marble. So your homework for today, I want you to make diagnosis. I want you to stop, take a pause, and look at your home with a new eye. Maybe just start with 2 rooms, the living room and your bedroom. And you want to ask yourself, is this room the reflection of who I am? Does it resemble me? Is it a reflection of who I am and who I want to be also tomorrow, What kind of image is it projecting? Or is it just an Instagram cliche? Or the reflection of somebody else's taste? Be honest. When we live in a place, we end up not seeing certain things. So try to look at your home with a fresh eye. And then the second thing is to try to define what is your taste. And this is the most difficult part of the homework, because taste is a vibration. Good luck with the homework, enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Bye!
You always need a touch of bad taste in a home. I will repeat that. You always need a touch of bad taste in a home.